Hello, everybody. Whoa, somebody messaged me. Man, that was loud.
Yep.
So, I don't think this is going to be aired.
No.
But I have my youngest daughter. What's your? Well, I won't use real names. What's your name online or whatever?
I don't know.
You don't know. What's your Instagram? What's your?
Ches Balcon.
Ches.
That doesn't roll off the tongue, does it?
Ches Balcon. I was wondering how to pronounce it. Is that French?
No, it's it was an inside joke, and then I had to shorten it down to play on a game for a username, and then I just kept it because it was unique.
Okay.
It was Cheese Balcony.
Cheese Balcony.
In a reference to a TV show, but yeah.
That's unique.
Mm-hmm. That's why I liked it.
You're probably the only cheese balcony out there on the internet.
Probably so.
Yep. I'm just looking at the processing because you don't have the deep voice like me, so you're very like high. Well, I guess you're a kid, so a teenager now.
Teenager.
So, what do you think about the world these days and all the crazy stuff going on in the world and the UFO sightings all over the planet and World War III on the precipice of nuclear destruction and all that stuff?
Well, it's certainly chaotic.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on everywhere.
Does it bother you personally or?
It doesn't bother me that much. I don't know. Not very relevant in my life at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to take. So, because I ran into one of my friend's kids the other day and asked her sort of the same, not the same, I didn't say nuclear war and everything, but just said like, how are you doing? And she's like, well, she's about you've met her. That's Savannah from England. And she's like, well, if, just like every other teenager, depressed and anxiety and all that stuff, but that's common. So everybody goes through that. So, yep. But the world's the world, so you just got to keep living in it and keep doing your thing and figure out your own path.
Yep.
So, and wherever it takes you, you go. So, everything will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
The elections are coming up, so hopefully everything will get back to normal here in the next year or two.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But, well, that was about 3.5 minutes. That's not bad. So, I won't post this if you don't want me to.
Okay.
Unless you don't care.
I don't think I really care.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll post it then.
Okay.
Since it's like the first one I've done. I just did a silly one with your sister last week, and she was doing some fake zombie newscast because she was on that mic and she was like, oh, this is so-and-so from Somerset News and, we have a zombie attack coming outside. And she was doing all these stupid, weird, and then I pulled up some guy on YouTube who does like really realistic zombie sound effects and popped that in there too. And it was sort of fun. So.
Yeah. I like that.
So do you like podcasts? Who's your favorite? Do you listen to them?
I don't listen to podcasts, but it was part of our project for school that I personally enjoyed. I did with 2 of my friends.
Did you have to create one or?
Yeah, we had to make like 3 episodes, I think.
Come up with like the structure of it and like the intro and.
Yeah, I think we did a pretty good job with that. We added a song and everything like you do.
Yeah.
Like to the intro.
Oh, okay.
We did some Halloween music too, because that was fun. Yeah. And we did that at the start and the ending of the podcast, so I thought that was a nice touch.
Intros, outros.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the part in between. And did you use like a software for it or?
No, we.
Or just on phones or devices?
It was like Photoshop, like something. I forgot what it was.
An Adobe product.
Yes, yeah, that.
There's a couple of them. I don't even use those. I only use Photoshop now. Is it I think there's like Encore, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
No. Okay. I use one called OBS. It's open source. It's free, but that's what's controlled. Well, obviously in my setup, I got the Rodecaster Pro board, This is handling everything, like our mics, our headphones, everything's going through here. And then I have a USB port. It comes out of here into my USB. That feeds it into the computer. And then on the computer, I have my camera, which it's on me, not on you, but it controls all the different scenes. So like on the intro, there's like an intro screen, and then there's like me full screen, and then there's like a me with a web browser that I can pull up behind it. Like you know, like the reaction videos that every kid watches.
Yeah.
You know, I have like a little me in the corner, and then whatever I'm playing in the background, and then I can add more scenes to it for different things. But it controls all that, and it records it into a file with everything, with the audio and everything, and then it into one file. Then I take that into iMovie on the Mac, and I cut that up. That's what I'm doing right now in my previous video, and then I can upload it to YouTube. So it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Just for one little podcast. So check out OBS though if you ever want to do it more on your own, because you can use your webcam. And
I think we'll be doing it in later years for the same class.
yeah. Should get some cool topic, man. You never know, it might take off and be a big podcaster.
Perhaps.
Like Joe Rogan and Lex Friedman and all those other cool podcasters out there. So okay, well, that's 7 minutes. We just hit 7, so I'm just going to go back to the outro screen, mute us. Have a good night, everybody, and peace out. Say bye.
Bye-bye.